Having a great Memorial Day. Sherry, we're surviving. We're surviving. We got some good things happen today. We're back in the car. Thought we was going to be in the car over the weekend, but I got lucky and found enough work to get a room for a couple of nights. I know, Mikhail, we've been on and off this so much because of all the hate and the awareness pages, and that's the only reason why. But found out today who the local person was that actually has been doing this. So we've got a name and we know exactly who it is now. So I'm hoping they get that screenshotted to them. We have been dealing with this person coming to the hotel that we were staying at, taking pictures of our car in the parking lot, going, "Oh, I found you. It's not," but I'm not hiding. So
nobody's hiding.
Yeah, we wasn't hiding at the motel. We got a motel to stay at for a little while. We wasn't hiding. So I don't know how they get on there and they make themselves feel good about finding my vehicle in a place that is in the open. Like, I was in a parking lot at a hotel, which technically, and I was told this by a police officer around, the hotels are private property because you have to pay to be there.
Exactly.
Just like the gym, Planet Fitness. They can dictate who takes pictures of their property and not, because it's not public. It's privately owned, and you have to pay to be there. Hey, bye, you girl. So, yeah. But we decided to get back on the day. We had something great happen to us. I'm not sharing the information yet. I mean, I did on my Facebook, but they're not going to post the good stuff, right?
No, of course not.
I posted on my Facebook, and if you followed us for any amount of time, you know, hey, Miss Carol, we're surviving, I guess. Wish it would stop raining so we could at least roll down the windows. We made the decision the last time we got on that we was going to not do TikTok anymore because the haters and the awareness pages would not leave us alone. In our real life, they won't leave us alone. Off this app, they won't leave us alone. They've made a Reddit page about us. They've been taking pictures of our car at the hotel we've been staying at, posting personal information about us. And I found out who they are. One of them's my older brother-in-law. He's been feeding a lot of information to him. And the other one, I found out who it was. I thought was a guy. I hope the rain stops. We're in the car right now. We're having to stay in the car right now. Luckily, the bad storms that came through, we had a room. Saturday afternoon, I was able to get out and do some work and got us a room for a couple of nights, but now we're back in the car. But yeah, they got on there and shared. We was lucky enough to get our food stamps back. They got on there and shared our information about our food stamps because the letter was going to a family member's house because we don't have an address, and they opened our mail. They just being me. But yeah, they opened our mail, they read it, they shared it with these other people. So yeah, my brother-in-law was one of them. Just to let Jacqueline know, we know you're behind 80% of it. You're the Reddit page. So that's what me and one of our friends was talking about, is what does it even matter to somebody else what anybody else does, right? Listen, if I want to tomorrow, if I want to go tomorrow and say I go tomorrow, I make $200 and I want to take it out here and give it to just random people, that's my business.
Go ahead.
You know, yeah, opening my mail, opening anyone else's mail is a federal offense. And what gets me is they opened the mail and they posted a picture of it. So it's not like they can even say we didn't open your mail or we didn't get this, because they did, because they opened it and they took a picture of it. So that's being turned in. You know, so we're turning that in because they shared how much we get, when the date we get them. They knew all that information. And the only way they know all that is if they got it off the paperwork, right?
But the thing is, though, is we've never hid any of that.
Yeah.
So it's not like we ever kept any of that from anybody.
Oh, there's going to be charges pressed, and there's going to be we was also told that what was going on was stalking behavior. And we could file a restraining order on the person once we found out who it was. The cops here wasn't going to go as far as to try to figure out who was doing it, but we found out who was doing it today. And let me tell you how we found out. Make no bones about it, we have gotten help from somebody. We've gotten help before from several people. We was getting help from one of our friends, and the way she was sending us the money was coming through. I didn't have a Zelle account, so we went through another mutual friend. Everything was good, man. I tell you, if she wanted to send us something, we went through the second party. The second party sent it. There was no issue. Trusted them wholeheartedly. And then all of a sudden, they turned all the information like that over to the awareness page about who was helping us. And then they went and put her whole name out there. They just doxed her completely, because you can do that over on Reddit and not get in trouble. But they doxed her completely. And like now they're saying the only reason we came back here is because the money train stopped. No. But yeah, so they doxed her. They put her information out. Well, that person, I knew who done it. As soon as I seen the stuff being posted online, I knew who done it. So I went straight to Melissa. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell anybody who done it. Yeah. Well, fuck her. If she can stab me in the back, why should I just not tell anybody who done it? Right? She was supposed to be our friend, trying to convince us to come to Texas to stay with her until we could get on our feet. And then supposedly one phone call from my brother-in-law, and she turns her back on us and sends them all kinds of information. The brother-in-law that I gotta roll this window up. It's cracked and I'm getting wet. Beans getting wet. I could do a 2-hour live.
Oh, yeah.
On the stuff that he's pulled.
Every bit of it.
You know, thank you for the rose. Yeah, I could do a 2-hour live easy. It's on the stuff that he pulled. I mean, I've never personally stolen the tags off of my uncle's vehicle to put them on my own, so I wouldn't be pulled over for my tags being illegal.
And not only that, but he threw his own wife under the bus in that situation.
Yeah, I've never thrown my own wife under the bus for taking them off the tag. Does your sister agree with what he does? Well, it's actually Angela's brother.
Yeah, it's mine. So, it's not.
Yeah. Hey, Bray Beauty. So yeah, but I never stole tags off my uncle's vehicle, so I wouldn't be caught by the cops because I couldn't get my tags. You know, like I said, I could go 2 hours, you know, on stuff that I know about him. And if anybody knows him, they know he's a big liar. But yet somehow or another, everybody believes him.
Like if his mouth opens up, I can guarantee it's going to be a lie.
But anyway, Bray Beauty, we actually, a friend of Angela's, made a bunch of spaghetti today and brought us a plate out. It's like right now we're staying in the car, but she brought us a plate of homemade spaghetti, and I tell you, it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually the first homemade meal we've had in a long time. Thank you, Rose, for the heart me. Hey. But yeah, after piecing it together, after Melissa sent all that stuff into them and everything, and then I don't give a shit who says hi. Dude, you can tell them to fuck off just like you can. Just stop, says hi. Yeah, it was delicious because at this point, I didn't know what it was going to be peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because we got a loaf of bread. We got peanut butter and jelly. That's going to be supper. And she was just like, hey, I made a big thing of spaghetti. I got a lot left over. Do y'all want a plate? Hell yeah. The woman's an amazing cook. So, you know, it's hard to turn down good homemade spaghetti. But, got a violation warning for bullying.
Oh, really?
Okay, so.
All right.
Duke, you must love me too because, you know, you're here. And you don't have to be. But anyway. Actually, I went and looked on Just Stop's page and, like, she hasn't posted anything on us in, like, 3 or 4 weeks. So, you know, new material, kid. But yeah, so I made a decision a while ago. I was like, look, I said, if yeah, what about them bullying us? Is like they can bully us all day long on here. They can post videos of us that's not true, slander us and everything else, but that's okay. But I tell somebody to take a hike and I'm bullying. Oh, you're recording this? So okay, Duke. So I tell you, you just made that simple for me who to block. Thank you for that, buddy.
What a dumbass. Like, why would you...
And see, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what I do or what I say. I could get on here and not say anything. And I may do that after a while. I may just set the phone up on here live and not say anything. And then watch how much they talk about us. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And what gets me is one of the people that's involved in all this, instead of worrying about what's going on in our life, you need to get your home life together first.
But I agree with you. But I'm at the point to where, I mean, I don't care. I just made it simple. I know somebody's going to be screen recording this, and it's going to be on their word and stuff and everything. Oh, he's back here again. Not asking for anything. I'm just on here point blank saying that we know who's doing it now. We've got the screenshots from the person that y'all was trusting to send y'all's information in, came right back to me and told me today who y'all are. So, Jacqueline, well, I know you're running the Reddit. You're the Rashid person. I know my brother-in-law has been involved in it. I've got the screenshots of that. So the same person who ran to y'all and told stuff about me ran back to me and told me stuff about y'all. Alex's girl, doing pretty good. We're staying in the car at the moment. We did have a weekend in a room. Okay, Carrie. So we got blessed with a weekend in the room, but today we're back in the car. Got blessed while ago with a wonderful, wonderful spaghetti meal. So could be doing better, but hey, we could be doing a lot worse. Thank you, Sunshine and Smiles. That's a picture I ain't seen pop up in a little. Hey, Miss, I love animals. How are you doing? And I mean, do we just want to go ahead and give them something to talk about?
Yeah.
Because we both got jobs today.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, both of us got jobs today.
Yeah. But I didn't. No, he didn't. He's lying about that. He's lying about this job. So that'd be Sunshine and Smiles. It's been up and down. Thank you. We was both somewhere and we seen them taking applications and hiring people on the spot. So we was just like, hey, can we get a couple of them applications? Woman came over and talked to us. I didn't have mine filled out yet. Sat down with us and was like, hey, y'all come back up here at 2 o'clock tomorrow and let's get your direct deposit, your uniforms and all that stuff. So don't know when we start, but that'll all be a lie. Y'all watch. Y'all mark my words on this one, guys. The awareness page is going to say we're lying. So, but thank y'all for the congratulations and everything. We appreciate that. It is stuffy in this car.
Yes, it is.
It's raining too much to roll the windows down. I got to crack them. I got to have some air. I don't know. She said she didn't know if we would work together or not. So that's something we'd have to figure out. We're hoping we can get in there and tell them our situation. And they put us on the same schedule until we can get a paycheck and then get us a hotel room for a few weeks. Yeah, there's a... Oh, we went to Walmart a while ago, but we have our little fur baby in the car with us, and I don't leave her in the car by herself. So right now we're just kind of sitting in the parking lot, and I'm on the gym's Wi-Fi. We'd actually be inside the gym right now if it wasn't closed. They closed at 1 today for Memorial Day. Well, Miss Brenda, we had to park here because this is where the Wi-Fi's at. Phone's off, so I have to use it on Wi-Fi. Hey, Rainbows. How you doing, hun? So, it's something else. Like I said, right now the phone's off. So I'm hoping we get to talk to or not hoping we get to talk to, we will talk to. Hoping they'll work with us on working the same schedule until we can get a paycheck and be able to pay for a room for a couple of weeks. And then if they put us on different schedules, then that'll be fine. Rainbow, we both got jobs today at the same place. Nick, asking a few friends around about watching the dog while we're working. So, and one of them has told me, he said, hey, let me know what the schedule would be and I'll let you know what I can do for you. So, thank you, Tessa. Thank you, Rainbow. Yeah, I'm not going to leave her in the car when we're working a shift. If it was cool, it might be a different, different scenario. If it was 60 degrees every day, 50 degrees, shady place, it might be a different scenario. I could come out on break and walk her, but and then once we get our room, she'll be in the room while we're working, because she's a good fur baby. She doesn't have accidents inside. Thank you, Miss Spicy. Betty Boo, me and the wife both got a job today. We go tomorrow at 2 to fill out our paperwork and all that stuff and get our uniforms, and I'll be sure to post a video of us in our uniforms and stuff. That way, because I know, I'm telling y'all right now, the awareness pages are going to say we're lying.
Oh, yeah, they will.
There's no job. I swear we need one of them little camping fans. Like, you just charge it up and... But, thank you, Miss Spicy. She is a good baby. She's
back here laying down on the pillow.
I had a little bit of my spaghetti left, and she ate it. We both are very proud. My wife is definitely proud, because she doesn't get to do. She's never really been able to work a lot because of her health. And hey, I'm gonna show this. I know y'all not asking just to be that way, but yes, she has dog food. And I'm showing the bag full to right there. That will last her. You got a bowl full.
You got some back there.
You're good. So.
You're only showing that because
everybody keeps saying we're not feeding her and we don't have food for her, but she's not a big dog. I can buy a little bag of dog food. One of the things the awareness page said was, if they was truly homeless, they'd be asking for dog food too. She has food. I buy her a bag of food for $6 at the first of the month. And she's got food. She's a Jack Russell Chihuahua. I don't know how much these people want her to eat. She's very well fed. She's got Betty Boo says, but Dad, I want people food. She ate the rest of my spaghetti. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. Rainbow said we're wonderful fur baby parents. She's lucky to have you two. We're lucky to have her. She's a sweetums.
She is. She's cocking that head over like y'all talking about me.
But yeah, I had a little bit of spaghetti I couldn't eat. It's like a couple of forks full, and I put it back there, and she ate it. And boy, she just. Is that little SUV?
I guess so. Heck, I thought it was a.
Is that an SUV or the minivan just went on down the interstate like that?
I thought it was a crotch rocker or something first. The way it sounded.
Thank you, Miss Spicy. We try to be sweet, nice people. We get pushed a lot. We get bullied a lot.
We do.
But at the end of the day, it's just bullying is horrible. It's people don't think they're bullying. They say because they put educational purposes, it's not bullying. But here's my thing. I can't say that because if I say that, I might get another violation. I got a warning a while ago. If you've got a Dr. Pepper, and I walk up and I take your Dr. Pepper, and I say, "Oh, I didn't take that from you. It was just educational reason, and I was teaching someone something. It doesn't mean it's right for me to take what's yours. Thank you, Miss Spicy. I appreciate that. We've gotten off this app twice, Rainbow. You know it. Me and you've talked in private about that. Like it affected my mental health. Like people look at me and they're like, "Oh, he's 6'4", 400 pounds. He can't be. Words can't hurt him. No, words kill me. I have been a big guy my whole life. I mean, my whole life. I was 12 pounds when I was born. I've never not had to deal with people making fun of me. But I've never dealt with it this bad in my life than being on this page. And making fun of her, the way they make fun of her, it's just, you know, they make fun of her because of that. They make fun of her because she got health issues. But, you know, apparently she doesn't have these health issues by what her brother says.
Yeah.
No one's ever seen her have a seizure but me. And she didn't have cancer. She just had a precancerous surgery done. Same thing his wife had done. No, she had full-blown cancer. So I agree with you, Carrie and Tessa. Completely agree. Rainbow said, "You are a handsome, sweet, loving man. Your wife is a beautiful, kind woman. You two are great folks."
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're going to make me blush. Yeah. I need some color besides all this white. I don't know where all this came from. Like, I wasn't this gray a year ago. It's not even gray anymore. It's white. So, I mean, I left. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I had to loosen the string up on my shorts because that spaghetti was that good. I told her, I was like, I can't do this app anymore. I can't do this. I can't do this and the Reddit anymore. I can't every day do this. And I was just like, a while ago, I just got to the point where I'm like, you know what? Thank you, Rainbow. Rainbow, you don't keep on, girl.
What she said.
She said it looks good on you.
It does. I agree.
I let this grow and I started buzzing this, and everybody was just like, man, that's your look. But my hair grows so fast. Thank you, Miss Spicy. We will give you a follow back. I have everything on private still. But yeah, I've got the screenshots where her brother was saying that she didn't have cancer, and she, you know, that's the reason we don't have kids, is because of that. Thank you for the heart puffs. We have been doing some dashing. Some days it's worth it. Some days it's not worth getting out.
So here's my thing with him saying that I didn't have cancer. Well, here's the thing about that, okay? He never came around me.
I mean, that's how would he know he was in Texas?
How would he know he was in Texas? He never, like...
That's right around the same time he abandoned his kid to go to Texas. Miss Spicy said, you have the sweetest voice. I don't know if she wants to be on camera or not, so... Some days she's camera shy. Some days she's like, give me the phone. I'm going to be on camera.
Yeah, so before you say anything else about what you think you know about what's going on with us, remember.
Oh, I just said it a while ago. I could do a 2-hour live just steadily telling y'all stuff that boy's done. I mean,
if we had kids, we wouldn't abandon them and run off to Texas. And then leave the house for the family to clean out that you was living in.
I don't mind being on camera. I mean, I don't know how many times I helped that boy move.
Yeah.
From being evicted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not doing anything weird. They're just fogged up windows because we're trying to breathe in a hot car. I'm sorry. That car was rubbernecking hard. Some of our windows are getting kind of foggy because there's no air in here.
And I think you said a while ago, all the jobs that he had and lost them for stealing.
Don't go too far on here. I'll get another violation. Defamation of character. And they'll probably knock me off here. All that'll come out.
Oh, I know.
But see, that's the thing that gets me. Everybody already knows it, but they still believe. I mean, I don't know. Well, Melissa don't know.
No.
But she was supposed to be our friend. And then, listen, if you're my friend, and I got about 3 of y'all in here right now that I consider y'all friends. Like, outside this app. Y'all don't, other people don't take that personal. There's 3 people that's in this room right now that we talk to outside this app that we've come very close to. So when I say 3 people that we're friends with in here, I mean outside the app. If you're my friend on an app or off or in real life, and someone can tell you something about me that's bad, and you don't have the sense to come to me and go, hey man, this was said about you by so-and-so. You never got to say by who. This was said about you. What's up with that? I want to know myself. Then you wasn't my friend to begin with. If you can take someone telling you something and you turn your back on me or my wife, or I should say, just say us, that'd be a whole lot easier. If you can hear one thing about us and you turn your back on us, you wasn't our friend. You know, if one phone call can make you change your mind about me or her, then you're not our friend. You never was. You were just somebody pretending. And that's what we dealt with today. But the other day when everything went down and the person who had been helping us and all her information got put out there, sadly. When all that went down, I knew exactly who was running their mouth. And I went straight to them. And they ignored me. And then said something stupid, then blocked me. And then today, I noticed they're at the top of my chat. And I'm like, I didn't block them because I was upset. Because I consider this person a true friend. Like I really did. Like we went and got something to eat one night and had $10 left over, and I knew she didn't have anything, so I sent her $10. She had helped me. She sent us a few dollars one time. I sent her a few bucks. You know, that's what friends are supposed to do. Hey, I got you if I got it. You know, you got me if you got it. Right? That's friendship, right? So I knew exactly who did it. So when I asked them the questions today, and they just openly started talking and giving me all the information. They had the key to the Emerald City. And they gave me all the information. And they sent me all the screenshots. And they told me who was running the awareness page that I've been having problems with. They told me who's been running the Reddit that I've been having problems with. And then they told me this. And they told me that. That was $2 worth of gas. And I was just like, yep. I wish I'd have seen this earlier in this person, because if she would run back and tell stuff on me and then run back and tell stuff on them, she'll go back and forth forever. So I got my information. I didn't tell anything else. So I've got all my stuff compiled. I got all my screenshots today from them. And I got all the information. So hopefully the police department will do something about it, because they're local. And all the proof's there. I had to do the whole job for the police department. Has it stopped raining enough to roll the windows down?
Maybe.
Let's clear still sprinkling. Whew. Tell you guys, I'm about to melt. You know, here's the thing. If it wasn't raining, it wouldn't be that bad. Sitting in the car. We can roll the windows down. It's about 66, 67 degrees here. Sun's not shining at all, so you don't have to worry about that heat. It would be ideal sleeping in the car weather. So, but it is what it is. Things are going to change. We both got these jobs today. It didn't stop raining as much as I thought it did. To do all my checks. It's rained all weekend here. I think it started raining maybe Thursday night. Didn't rain Friday, and then it's rained all day Saturday. It stormed yesterday. Thank the Lord we was in the room yesterday when it stormed, because it got rough here. My buddy who lives up the road, about 20 minutes up the road, put a Snapchat out where his yard was covered in white from the hail. You know, so it got rough here yesterday. So I thank the Lord that we was in a room yesterday. And I want to touch on that on this. I almost wanted to a while ago when I know I'm kind of ranting, kind of raving. The awareness person that's here in town, old Jacqueline, keeps taking pictures of our car at the hotel saying, I found you, I'm better at hide and seek than you are. No, I'm not hiding. I'm not playing hide and seek. Hide and seek's an elementary game that you play on the schoolyard. This is real life. I'm not hiding from anybody. I did get away from this out because it was bad for my mental health. It really was. And no matter how much they want to make fun of that, it was. I mean, I was getting my medicine together one day and broke down and gave the medicine bottle to Angela, and I was like, I can't get my medicine ready because the only thing I can think about is how does 19 of these taste? You know, so I knew I had to step away, but I got made fun of for that. But the picture they took from the day, it said, oh, I found you again. This was supposed to be in like 20 minutes before I started this live, and I've been on live for I used to be able to tell you stuff from on here, but 39 minutes. So about an hour ago, they posted a picture. Oh, I see you again. And I'm like, this picture of my car at the hotel we were staying at. But I'm like, if you took this picture 20 minutes ago and we checked out at 10:45, it was an hour at this point, so 4:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere in that ballpark. Between 4 and 4:30, the picture was taken saying we was there. We wasn't there. We're sitting exactly where we were sitting now, eating spaghetti when that picture was supposedly taken. Last time I checked, I cannot be at two places at the same time. But when I started looking at the picture good, I said, babe, what is not going on in this picture? And she looked at it and she goes, it's not raining. Nothing's wet. The ground is dry. The sun is shining at one point because you can see the shadows of the vehicles and stuff on the ground. There is no sun out here today, people. It's raining. It's this for proof that it's raining. It's been doing that all day. Okay, sweetheart. They'll have me and you secretly doing stuff together because I called you sweetheart just then. Rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a sweetheart. But yeah, took the picture saying that was taken just then, and that we had lied to somebody else about getting the hotel, that we wasn't in the car, and that we had lied about it. She said, I love some Tim and his wife. Y'all can say whatever you want to say. Oh. But, yeah. There was no rain in the picture. The ground wasn't wet. And plus, there's a white trailer down there that was sitting right in front of the boat when we left this morning. And it was sitting there for the last 2 days. So if that picture would have been taken from that angle today, like they said it was, that white trailer would have been in the picture. The ground would have been, if they'd have took that picture in any time in the last couple of days, from that angle, the ground would have been wet. Even if it wasn't raining at that time, it's done been raining. It's done been storming for 2 or 3 days. It's going to be water puddles and stuff. Right?
Yeah.
But there was no water on the ground from the rain. Excuse me. Excuse me. I foresee heartburn in my future, and that spaghetti wasn't even spicy. I haven't had my meds today.
No, you hadn't, have you?
But anyway, so that picture was taken, was supposed to have been from today. Now, they have had some pictures from different angles and from across the road, because they won't come on the property because it's private property.
Now, on that one, it looks like they did go on the property. The one at the hotel.
They're up there at Chiefs.
Oh, well, we can take care of that, too.
Oh. Can't do anything about it from Chiefs because he's a gas station. And they've taken them from the road going down to the other way. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
I should give them something to talk about. Every time someone says that, you know what pops in my head? Let's give them something to talk about. The Saturday Night Live skit that Will Ferrell did, singing the hits. Let's give them something to talk about. Hey, Queen Mama, how are you?
Oh,
that's what Rainbow was singing. Warzone, we're doing pretty good, I guess. Queen Mama, we're doing all right. If it would stop raining so we could roll down the windows and breathe in this car, it would be a whole lot better. We're in a rainy day and staying in the car today. So, Queen Mama, we do not. We have been staying in a hotel. We didn't have the money for it today, so we ain't got the room. We haven't had a actual home since June of last year.